Hello, Days Were Lives fans. This is for Monday, March the 11th. Okay, so Paulina is in and out of consciousness, and they see someone in their room, a bright light, as we seen Friday, and yes, that bright light is Lexi. She doesn't say much, but Paulina recognizes her right away. Abe has some conversations with her. There she is, rolling her wedding rings around. She ends up giving Abe back his memory, and it looks like Paulina quits breathing while she's there. But then after she leaves and tells him to hold her in his heart or whatever, Paulina starts breathing again. Okay, so Patch and John go back to where they left Clyde, and of course they find Ava tied up. They go back to the apartment to try to figure out what the hell's going on. John's like, the hell with this shit. We got to call Rafe, get him in on it. They called Rafe, sent him the video. He's like, what's up? So him and Harris, who had to get out of the hospital against medical advice to come help them, said they're going to find him. Okay, so Patch is re-looking at the video, and he notices that he thinks that Wendy is doing sign language in the background, and she is, and he goes to the ASL site and looks it up, and she was signing beer, and they figured out that they were in the beer tanks once they started looking. So they headed back. Rafe and Harris figured it out or somehow made it there. Patch and John are doing CPR on them, trying to get them back to life, and Ava is just hanging on to a thread there. Tate messages Holly, and of course she's ignoring him because she's feeling guilty. He breaks out of the halfway house and goes over to see her anyway, and she's really happy to see him, but she's like, she can't tell her parents that they were her drugs because they'll be disappointed in her, and he said, you've got to tell them. And she said, well, I'll just tell them there's somebody else, they're not yours. He said, that's not good enough. They think I did it anyway. You've got to tell them this is my life. You're, EJ, I don't even think he got to tell her he had him arrested, and then somebody's coming in the door. But she's telling him, I'm sorry, I just can't do it. So he realizes now that no matter what it does to him, she's not going to come clean. And that's a wrap.